Welcome to Excursion Nation. This was a cruise off Explorer of the Seas with Royal Caribbean, and there wasn't an excursion to book from the ship in Falmouth, Jamaica. So I did a little research and found Jamaica scuba divers, and I dealt with Elaine, and she booked it for me. It was my first time booking an excursion not using the cruise ship excursion desk, and she definitely made me feel comfortable with it. And address any concerns as far as safety and being a patty shop and do they have the air on board, yada yada yada, if anything goes wrong. So yeah, that part went really well. So here we are. First dive is called the Canyon, and the max depth for this dive was 70 feet deep. That's the max depth, and we ended up going about 66 feet deep in total, of a total dive time of 40 minutes. This is us going down, heading into the canyon area right now. There definitely wasn't much to see on this first dive. And, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, when you leave the cruise port, they pick you up and they take you to Runaway Bay, and that's where you go out of. They're located in a small resort over in Runaway Bay. Bye, Felicia. Look at this lady. She's just dropping down and down and down. This is just an example, as you need to know your skill level. Don't just hop on a excursion and not be fully trained and think you can go and dive. You need more practice. This is your life on the line. Anyway, so yeah, this is us going along the wall right here, busting out the flashlight, trying to find stuff in the cracks and crevices along this wall. It's definitely a beautiful dive. There's not much marine life, but I just like seeing this large wall, and when you look down and you see how deep it goes, that's pretty cool. I would have liked to hit the bottom, but you know, the dive master, he definitely said let's all stick together. So that's what I did, even though I'm certified advanced. So this is us making our way through the canyon, which was pretty cool. I haven't done anything like this before, so it was definitely a great experience. So this is pretty much it. This is a lot of what you're gonna see when you do the canyon dive. And this was a 2-tank dive. The cost was about $140 for the 2 dives, but of course they get you for the trip fee, which was $100 round trip. This is the second dive site, and it is called Paradise Reef, and max depth 40 feet. This one was a little better as far as seeing some fish, a few corals here and there, but nothing major. But you know what? If you're on a cruise and you want to get your feet wet, you want to get a dive in Falmouth, Jamaica, this is pretty much your only option based on the research that I did. And it was a good company, very small get up, but very nice people. Definitely on point, knew what they were doing. They knew the reefs. They probably done it a million times, so I definitely felt comfortable with them. It's a small boat that they take you out. It's an 8-seater, back row entry. It was my first time doing that, and that was an experience in itself. As you can see, it's still pretty cool. You know, you can still see some fish here and there, nothing crazy. Here's a cool little crab pot that was housing some cool fish, and I've definitely had a few of those fish. I saw a porcupine puffer in there, which was pretty cool. I keep a aquarium myself, or at least I did for many years. All right, here's a little Fiji puffer, or Valentini, something like that. These squirrel fish. There's another puffer. Pretty cool, pretty cool. As always, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and like the video. That helps with the algorithm and all that. You know, trying to get the subs up and build this channel. Looks like we're about to wrap this dive up. Y'all stay tuned. Check out some of my other videos. I got a big trip coming up in February, so I'll be posting from that and be doing some diving there in Thailand. All right, guys, like and subscribe. Peace.